This is the funding for the launch program. This is very controversial. Again, this is another big question. Is it the government's role to pay for workforce training when traditionally employers or employees would have paid for that themselves? Representative Tony Wisniewski is speaking on this, so let's dip in here.
We're seeing 17 persons in that Office of Development, Workforce Development. And now we're adding another 3. So we have a total of 20 persons in this organization that seems to be building and building. Last year, we talked about the fact that with this funding, we're giving high school graduates the ability to get $8,000 at taxpayer expense. Now, these are the kids who have their whole future available to them. They can go out and get a job for much more money, real money, in terms of inflation than you or I could have gotten at the start of our careers. I don't see why we need to burden the taxpayers with this. If the intent is really to satisfy some of the demand for in-demand jobs, it really should be essential jobs, not in-demand, because if you look at the list of in-demand jobs, cosmetologists are on there. Now, God bless you if you need to have your hair done, but we don't need to have the state pay for someone to be trained in cosmetology, but it is an in-demand job. All you need to do to find out what an in-demand job is to look in the newspapers. Anything that is required for jobs is there in the newspapers or the want ads, wherever you go to look for them. If we really want to give the education in CTE and in-demand job opportunities, we should take that money that is right now going to post-secondary funding of education and move that back down into junior high and high school so that all students, not just graduates, can take advantage of that CTE training. We're sorely in need of working back towards the apprenticeship model, as my good gentleman from 29 recommended. I urge you to vote no on this particular funding bill. Thank you.